Semis may roar. The wind may whisper. But this lonely stretch of interstate that winds through Tooele County rarely reveals its secrets.
You're out there by yourself, somebody wants to do something out there, it could be pretty easy sometimes.
Ronny Corona's job is to uncover those secrets.
But it's tough.
He patrolled I-80 for 2 years as a Utah Highway Patrol Trooper.
You stop somebody and you're it. You're the guy.
One secret he will never forget is the one that was hiding here in plain sight.
We're pretty close. This was where he was stopped, right here on the side of the road. Cars just parked right off the road, kind of right here, sloped over.
The red sedan with Iowa plates, caught on dash camera, showed some obvious signs of distress. A man emerged, saying he'd simply run out of gas.
His passenger window was broken and all the hatchet marks inside the vehicle. And he had told me he got angry at one point and he started just hitting his car.
Other answers from the man, soon to be identified as Kyle Alexander Jepson, just didn't seem right.
So whose car is it?
My aunt.
What's her name?
Yeah.
Out of gas in his aunt's vehicle, who he doesn't remember her name.
So you don't know who your aunt is?
Sorry, I was drawing a blank.
That's the first thing they tell you is look for those details that don't fit right.
Identifying those details is part of every cop's training, but experiences on the road
That didn't look right.
transforms training
Nothing about that looked right.
into instinct.
We've solved a lot of cases over the years through just a simple traffic stop.
The State Bureau of Investigation says instinct is especially important in uncovering major crimes, from drug trafficking to kidnappings.
We didn't really know what we had, and I don't think the authorities in Iowa actually knew what they had at that time either.
All investigators knew was that Jepson's story had some major holes, and that's when the story started to change.
So whose car is it?
It's stolen.
It was the first of many unexpected revelations that night, soon to be laid out in an interrogation room.
We knew that the car that he was in was an NCIC hit. It was involved in a missing persons case in Iowa.
Gloria Gary was reported missing in Des Moines 6 days before her car turned up in Utah with Jepson.
Did he know this woman at all?
No.
Jepson said he was homeless at the time and had simply noticed Gary's house.
I wanted to go into that house, and I wasn't gonna leave.
He told investigators he broke in and was still there when Gary arrived.
I was like, almost like, I wouldn't say mesmerized, but I'm like, there's a person right there.
Jepson's story was only beginning.
He just started talking and was very surprisingly forthcoming.
The right hand was on her throat.
In horrifyingly vivid detail,
Like her legs are like straight up, like kicking at me. And
Jepson described how he strangled Gary and then sexually assaulted her after she
I
died.
guess I don't know if I feel bad enough.
Jepson was cold and clinical.
I was eating pizza, like it didn't even happen. And that's the worst part about it.
It was surprising that he had no emotion.
Or any remorse. Jepson instead seemed to savor the mood.
I lit candles.
What were your thoughts? Was it something that you decided you were going to keep on doing?
I thought it'd be something I'd be good at.
He's locked up and society's safer because of it.
There's no doubt in my mind, after hearing his interview and his interrogation, that he would have done it again.
Corona says he's relieved. His training and instinct prepared him for that fateful traffic stop.
There's really nothing that tops that.
He had uncovered Jepson's secret before Jepson kept others.
If someone would have stopped and they said, hey, I can't help you, what's his next course? It would be easy just to take their vehicle and harm them.
On a stretch of lonely road that has been known to leave few clues, this cop is grateful for every mile when it leads to answers.
It could be by just a chance encounter, and they're gonna get caught, make that one mistake, and we'll be on top of it.
Well, Jepson's confession helped lead police to Gary's body. He pleaded guilty last fall to Gary's murder, as well as a break-in at another Des Moines home. He told the court he'd been dealing with some schizophrenic or some spiritual demons. He'll do at least 35 years in prison.